And we are live! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm live. Just as I start this, I'm going to fix a problem. That being that my recent streams have not had pictures for them. They haven't had thumbnails. There's 8 of them I have to get through, including this one, so I just need to find random TC or tugs or whatever that I haven't done. You know what? Why does my computer mouse keep turning off? What the fuck? What the actual frick is this? Oh, I need to go into Sonic tier lists. And on this here, hello on, nice to see you. I'm alive. No one ever said I was dead, but let it be said, I'm alive. Let's go with Henry. I haven't done Henry before, have I? No. Alright, Henry will be this will be a stream character now. Well, now I'm gonna do Oliver. I'm kind of surprised I've not done him yet. Get the Backman picture for him. You're on hiatus or something? No? Why, how long has it been since I uploaded? It's been a day. I don't really think I've been on hiatus or anything. I haven't done Stanley yet. Do Stanley. Get the photo of Stanley looking depressed. That's the photo I want. That's what I want people to think when they think of my channel, depressed Stanley. Who else exists? Who else has a really random Thomas character that I can... Scruffy. Wait, did I do Scruffy? No, I did. Nah, it's Dan I'm thinking of. Right, okay. This is gonna be the photo. Yeah, it's gonna be this stream's photo. What have I just loaded in? Oh no! Oh no! I don't give Inky enough attention. I'm gonna than the actual character. How to finish up on this stream? Whoever I blackmail into doing it. Yeah, no clue. Alright. The reason I'm not talking to him is I'm editing the streams so I can give them all thumbnails, because I've kind of forgotten to do that to the last 7. And this one doesn't have one, so yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that until the next thing I'm gonna do on this stream, which will be fun. Alright. Let's go him for this one. My streams are definitely not made for kids. Right.
Alright, I'm live. Greetings to anyone who is going
Nope, that's my stream playing. You shouldn't be seeing that. There we go. If you might hear some things that sound a bit off, that's not me talking. That's past me talking. I have to click onto the stream to get stream things done because everything is all nitpicky. Yeah. Don't like it. What the? I guess. I don't know. I just don't know.
Greeting those who don't live forever, unlike me. I'm your host, Inky Gose.
What is happening? My computer's glitched. No one watches. What are these titles to these streams that I do? Like, seriously. Dead stream chat. No one's got nothing to say. It's all lonely and depressing. Yes, the Inky Toad game count. The game's 2 months old. Is that it? Wow. Wow, 2 months of my beautiful game. It's time for the update. Me and Dark were actually speaking about that update earlier. I was giving him all sorts of amazing things that I was definitely going to give him the option to do, and that I wasn't forcing him to do so. All engines go on. Oh no! It's my edit of On that looks so wrong. On did not look good in those edits, I'm afraid. I don't know.
Like this script and live, script and stream, and then we're going to show up.
No, that's one of the scripts in the Perry movie. Alright, maybe I meant this part 3 of watching the Inky and Toad show. I can't quite remember which episode I got up to. Time to check into a different picture. Oh no, this is one of them shames, and On turns into all sorts of people. It becomes scary because I don't know who's gonna be next. Inky and Toad stream the trilogy. I should do another Inky and Toad stream at some point, where it's the characters doing it, because they're fun. What do we call Inky and Toad the quadrilogy? The return of something. Alright, yeah, time for the Press Stanley photo. because I don't want people to have happy emotions when looking at my channel. I want them to be depressed. Jesus Christ, the stream was nearly 2 hours long. These streams are always fun. On in his original British Railway livery. Cool. Perry never got that treatment. Well, I forget how stupid these stream names get. I always forget. No, my stream is not made for children. Get that through your thick skull. Not for kids. If your kid wants to watch it, that ain't my problemo. I've reached a problem. I'm gonna need another photo of a character for a stream. I was one too little. I was one too little. Who do I get? Yes. This is the photo I'm gonna use for this stream. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh yes, last stream when I was rebranding Kenton as we spoke. When every day you know and this is I can't resist. Wow. Alright, and now to make the photo for this stream. Probably my greatest art ever. I didn't even create it, it's just that amazing. I love how it's delayed, so when I got my own stream, I hear what I just said. And I'm like, wow. Right, upload thumbnail. Let's go with the Sonic screaming image. That is what I want to promote my stream. Alright, we're good to go. That should have sorted it out. Right. Yes, it works. Yes. My stream image is now Sonic screaming for his life. It's nice to have a selection of characters that aren't just... Oh, frick, I did Stanley before. Oh, no, I didn't realize I did Stanley twice. Oh, too bad, I'm doing Stanley twice. Hold on. Hey, Inky, do you know what the photos of the... I feel like I said a couple months in the video, but yeah, how long did it take to rebuild? And then when is the episode when Dan tries to kill Zach? I want that. I really... Oh, shit, all but fell off my shelf. I really want that now. snazzy. Who is gonna stop you now? Who is gonna stop you now? Do you think a shop could get copyrighted if they played music that was copyrighted? Like, they just played music over their thing, and it was copyright music. Do you think they'd get in trouble and be, like, sued just because they played a song? That'd be funny. It took him a week. That's how come Perry didn't know that he was being fixed. Kept. That's good. That's real good. Alright. Are you screaming Sonic as my thing? Oh, he's too small. I can fix that. Alright, now I'm fully capable of greatness. And I'm aware of my mortality. In my dark, lonely room of just me, darkness and despair, I am very, very alone and depressed. Unhappy as I could ever be. Alright, I'm gonna get my phone so I can see comments spring up when they spring up. Comments. It's funny because I only just realized how stupid the stream titles get on my channel. No, they just go through the titles I so amazingly got given for these streams, because they start off fairly normal. Inky goes live, Inky 7 live stream again. I was making customs, now this live for whatever reason. Stream until Inky movie comes out. The Inky movie after party. Inky and Toad Show stream when they were all on the bookshelf. Streaming for the 200th time. Stream because yes or something. Playing TTA because why not? Part 2. Duck and me do smart talk. I have run out of names for these streams. Shameless promotion by Inky and Toad. We're doing this again. Stream because I'm too lazy to film a video. The Inky and Toad watch stream. No one watched earlier, so let's do this again. Inky and Toad game countdown. Inky and Toad watch stream part. Oh, it's just 2, there's no part. Inky and Toad stream the trilogy. Hello, Yellow, No Nameo. Ranking and maps. Stream until I die. Very dramatic. But yeah, alright. If I just share my screen, so there's actually something people can watch. No, I don't invite someone. I want to share my screen. Alright, there we go. Right. I have a limit they can see. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to do this. Oh dear. Yes, oh dear indeed. Oh dear. Inky is yeah, I wish. Nah, Sonic is screaming for his life. It's funny. I have no idea what's happening there. He's being blood sacrificed on. Alright. Go here. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's massive. Alright. Oh no, I want it to be black. What am I drawing? Yeah. Good question. I'm trying to create the ink realm. Yes, the ink realm. That's what I'm gonna call this, because everything has to have my name in it in some way. So yes, this will be the ink realm. Trying to create the 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 residents of the ink world. Alright. Alright, yeah, he looks depressed, but yeah. The ink realm, yeah, the ink realm. Haven't you heard of it? Alright. That looks cursed. Oh my god. I couldn't be seen alive with this. It's harder getting character designs. I need to come up with some scrawny guy. I'm gonna start with his body. Yeah. If I just this must look so wrong right now. Oh god. Yes. Make him look like a porcupine guy. What is this? I thought this looks too similar to this guy. It really does. It really, really does. Oh god, no. I don't really know how to design. It's kind of hard trying to design a character because you're stuck with so many options. You're like, oh, which one do I do? And the honest answer is I have no clue. But yeah, gotta try. I deleted my DeviantArt account. Best thing I've done. I don't want to be associated with those low lives. Oh, can you please be live in the chat? I don't like this dead chat. It's scary. It makes me feel like I'm talking to no one, which I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Kind of like the spikiness of them that I had. Oh, you were wondering about how many engines will be on the Kenton Railway. There's now 13 engines. 13 engines in the Kenton Railway redo. So yeah, 13 engines made the cut. Wait, no, it's 14. 13 engines owned by the railway, and then one of them is privately owned by a company that's connected to the railway. Be like how Bill and Ben on Mavis are. Alright, here we go. I've created our first being. Alright, this is our first. So I think Perry is a different number. He's got his original number, but it's because of a mix-up. So he's still number 19, but it was a part of a mix-up that got him that number. It wasn't. It's not because he didn't get changed to 13. It was just a massive mix-up. The building company got the numbers all wrong as well. Yeah. Alright, despite the fact there's better ways to do this, this is our first resident of the Ink universe. This is Ink. To differentiate him from Inky, he is just called Ink. And because he looks weird without it, I must add him eyebrows. Alright, this is Ink. Alright, that's Ink. Okay. Okay. This is Ink. This is our first resident. Purple is now needed. Yes, the dark purple is now the color that's needed. When we're going to be creating our next monstrosity of this world. Not big enough. Not big enough, they said. I'll show them. I'll show them. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright. Gotta try to design this next guy. So this next guy, he's got big feet. Why does he have big feet? You will find out. But he has big feet. He's got an even bigger coat jacket thing. Because I have the ability to give him that. That isn't even big enough. What I've actually instead just made it really small, like it doesn't cover up his entire yes. Actually, no, I like the big scary antagonistic vibe to him. You're gonna stay like this. Alright. Alright, this is all good. This is all good. We'll make it so it's all like... Yes. This is what he now looks like. This man is just massive legs. Alright, here he is. Here this great man is. Nearly. Alright, yes! This is my greatest creation, almost. There is just some disappointment moment to him that needs to be fixed. He's on dead. He's gone awfully silent. Is anyone else can show and speak to me? I feel awfully lonely. The people next door to me are having arguments. Alright, here this man is. Here this man is. This great being that I have created. This, my friends, is the very original character of this, my friends, is Wink. He is the evil, definitely not Mario Wario syndrome here. The evil interpretation. He is opposite to him in every way. He is small, he is tall, he has little legs and big body. He has little body and big legs. He has no shoes. This man has massive shoes. There's Ink and Wink. They exist in this world now. They live in the Ink world, where they have to claim their territory now, which I will claim for them by putting a line around them. Yes. This is how he has claimed his land. And I will do the same to Wink now. The evil counterpart. Yes, yes, yes. They've now both claimed their land in this newly established universe. Congrats to both of them, Ink and Wink. Yeah. And I still have all this room for, or just new characters, depending on how you look at it. Alright. Who is next for this world, might I ask? Who should I create next? We have Wink. We have Wink and Ink. While I am still here and before I accidentally delete this whole thing, I'm going to remember their designs like this. Wink and ink. Oh my god, my Raz phone is going off, god damn it. Oi! Shut the hell up, oi! Damn it, it's gonna go off in a bit again. Damn it. Right. Where was I? Okay. I feel like there is only one capable way of going about this. I've just had a character design idea. I'm going to implement it. Just make sure it's the right size, which it is not. Alright. That isn't smooth. Um, Hold on. Which version of Perry Kenton you like? Perry from the Role Players, Perry from Inky and Tocho, Perry from Inky and Tocho Humanized, Perry from Stuck in the Yard Are You, or Perry from Killazaki? Perry from... Well, my favorite Perry is... Well, the Sammy Saga / and or Inky movie one. As that is Perry in his truest form, as it's the character I've created for him. I mean, it's a bit like how everyone kind of gets their own interpretation of a character. Like, I see Pac-Man as the villain and the ghost. I see Pac-Man as a drug dealer, believe it or not. But sort of in the way I'm kind of trying to describe it, something along the lines of it's like I affected how you lot all saw Zack and Ons, because before they were proper major characters in my show, they acted differently. It's not until since I've made my show has Zack started acting all stupid and On started acting like a fatherish figure. It's kind of I've kind of changed the way they've been seen, unintentionally, of course, but yeah. But like everyone sees the characters in different ways. But like at the end of the day, they are all the same characters still. Ah, friggin' please screwed up what I originally wanted this character to look like. Damn it. Alright. Alright, this is the new absolute. This is the new absolute beloved character I've created. Name. And who is this character? Yes, that is the good question. This is okay, I've got the perfect name. This is Sweat. This is Sweat. Because he is wearing a sweater you cannot get through. With his tiny hands. Yes. This is Ink's sidekick. Yes, this is a sidekick. Sweat. Ink and Sweat. They go on amazing adventures together. You would not believe the fun they have. Oh, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about the fun these guys have as residents of the Ink realm. Yeah. There's only 3 more. There's you. There's me on my phone because I'm trying to see comments as well. And then, I don't know who the third one is, but yes, here we go. We have Sweat, Ink, and Wink. The greatest heroes and villain. I need an evil Sweat now, don't I? Oh, I'm too lazy for that shit. Yeah. It's so stupid. It's such there's such a stupid concept. I know I'm actually going to do now, which includes shutting down the tab. You can't see it. I'm sorry. Alright, I need to go to Twitter for this one. Actually, you know what? When it's an episode of Intuition, don't hug Toad, he's scared. Oh my god. Allow me. I'm about to smash my brother's. Right, anyways, as we were. Next Inky and Toad episode, I don't know. I really don't know on that behalf. Well, I'm gonna get myself round to making episode 24. It's mainly just a case of, to be honest, I've been extremely disappointed with Inky and Toad ever since Life Like Duck. Pairing the Twits stunt Zach, which is disappointing in my eyes. I didn't like them because they were very old concepts, so they just didn't really work with what the show would turn into. Like, if I could, I'd probably erase Perry and the Twins, Stunt Zach, A Scruffy Story, maybe even How I Met You, and I'd replace it with Terry the Truck being episode 18, but they exist, and well, I am still going to acknowledge them. I'm not just going to forget they exist. It's just kind of an era where they've kind of just been lacking. Like the egg hunt was something I wanted to make, and it just turns out terrible. I haven't been liking these newer ones. So it's going to be a bit like, near the end of last year, where there's a bigger gap between them. They're still common, but it's not such a little gap. As for Don't Hug Toad, he's scared, because when was the last one of them came out? 5 months ago. No, I don't know when I'm going to do the next one of them. I've kind of been planning the love episode to be the next, with that as the next one, where I don't actually try to copy the words from the thing. I just say whatever comes to mind of the characters. The problem is making those. To have all the characters' voices go on at the same time, it's never in sync, and it really annoys me. It drives me mad. So, I don't really know on that behalf. Yeah. Why are my subscriptions ordered like this? What you should all really be questioning is, when is Inky Movie 2 coming out? The rest of the Sammy saga, when am I getting around to the rest of that? Yeah. With 4 months of the I have filmed. I'm thinking I've made the first 7 minutes of the Inky Movie 2. And as there is such little Inky in it, like just how little he is in it, I feel like maybe uploading is like a preload thing, like sort of filler thing to like hype it up or something. Because it's 7 minutes, and the main Inky hasn't even met the police yet. Like in the original, how far into the plot were we when 7 minutes in? Like 7 minutes into the original, we were just Inky explaining how his life to Ryan, right, having all the references of like Ondum Perry and whatnot. I think there's certain films. I feel like the sequel's going to be like around 40 minutes. I think that's pretty accurate to what it's going to be. It's certainly going to be longer than the original film. The 26 minutes. It's definitely going to be longer than that. I can tell you that for a fact. Like 7 minutes in, the plot hasn't even kicked in, and it's like 10 more pages long script. The original's like 26 minutes, and it's 11. It's 11 pages. This new one's like 21 pages. So like, I do math here. Hold on. Like, it's around 2 minutes per thing. So that means the film will be like around 42 minutes or something, like around that. Maybe 45 minutes. It'll be sort of like The Adventure Begins length, which, that's pretty good. I don't know why. And the Perry movie, I don't know. Yeah. Basically, let's say on that front. I don't really know what to do with the stream now, so like. Someone I know in real life has messaged me asking for another friend we have in real life if I want to go and roast him on his birthday. Oh, it's gonna be brilliant. Anyways. Geez, I've been going for 52 minutes already, really? Wow. And only On has shown, well, has made their appearance publicly known. Who knows who else has come and gone, like, hey, it's Inky, nope, never mind, this is too boring for me. Ha ha ha. Ha. Well, she says no. Yeah, bye he do. I kind of feel really awkward doing these streams when no one's talking in chat. 'Cause it's just like I'm talking to myself. I don't feel safe. Huh? I was gonna ask you, are you thinking of a episode of Frankie and Tosho? Mate, my idea list. There's quite a lot of them. There's quite a lot of ideas I have. I'll give you a rundown if it gives me something to talk about in this. Give me a moment. Here. So there's obviously the Toad versus Bruno idea. There's one where Nelson's looking for emeralds. Probably won't do that. How the Dan Stole Christmas. Probably won't do that. Pairing the missing engines. I mean, maybe catfishing, which I've told you about already, which is the on Zach versus On sort of one. A normal day is probably not gonna. I don't know. Ruby the Express Coach is an idea I've had. That'd be fun. Tree Huggers is probably gonna be soon. Groundhog Day is that's where they keep dying. Yeah. Locked In. Again, probably gonna happen soon. Oliver and the Beast and Zach EXE, I'll probably get rid of them. Because, like, Yeah, it's just a fallout. It's one's just taking a piss of Sonic Fallout, and the other one's taking a piss out of Sonic XZ. I don't really think I'll do them. Oliver's Illusion. Probably not going to do that. Mountain Toad. That was probably going to happen soon. The End. I think you can tell which episode The End is going to be. It's funny just how much longer Season 2 is compared to 1. Jeez. Why is it just so many notes? Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I swore on camera. No! That's not good for my image. Alright, well, alright. The golden egg. Alright, but... So, yeah, I have plenty of ideas. Something I'd like to talk to Duck about is the update ideas I've had for the Inky and Toad game. That I think would be quite fun to put in. So Season 2 is 30 episodes. No, Season 2 is planned to have 20, but it might go a bit overboard. My plan is to have Season 2 and 3 both have 20 episodes, but then if they both have 30 episodes, that means I could have a 70 episode series. I mean, that would definitely give me more time to make Pinky, but then I don't want to be making this show. It's kind of, I don't really think I'm going to go with having a set amount of episodes. It'll just be a case of whenever I can get round to the episode, because we're getting to the stage in Season 2 now where I'm really going to start hammering in the troublesome trucks versus the brake vans storyline. We're getting to that stage where I'm going to start, because I mean that storyline's kind of implemented itself in an episode every now and then. Like, give me a moment. If I just find a playlist of episodes, like it's like when the season started, I didn't have it at all in seasons. I didn't have it at all in episodes 1, 2, and 3. Then Snow Pit, there was that cliffhanger of Fred. Then episode 15, there was the bit of the trucks talking about how Dan was left their group. And then they kind of just disappeared in episode 7, 16, 17. They weren't needed in those storylines. But then I just put Fred into full swing in episode 18, and then 19, nothing happened with them. And then episode 20 was when, Scruffy's death happened. They were like, screw you, Scruffy, and just killed him. And then they weren't in How I Met You because there was nothing to do with them there. But then Terry the Truck, that had Ruffy and Hector. Yeah. I do. Alright, but yeah, I do. Of course, the thing is, I kind of got envisioned how I want it to go, because I need to end off all the trucks sort of arcs in this said season, because season 3, the troublesome trucks are not the villains. They have no relevancy afterwards, because I mean, it would seem like the obvious thing to do Fred next. Not Fred, Rickety next, but how I've done Rickety in my show, I just don't think he's the sort of guy that could lead as the big antagonist. There are other antagonists in the show as well, like Duck, for example, who I'm There's going to be another episode devoted to him soon. Another Duck v. Oliver episodes, because I kind of found that fun to do. Well, the sort of episodes I kind of enjoyed making are ones like I enjoyed doing the Snow Pit episode, because that was a bit more, just sort of slice of life. It didn't really have anything significant in the big overarching plot. It was just Toad and Oliver get stuck, and then Dan does a sing along as the first Christmas special for the show. So that's what I'm kind of gonna go for with Ruby Express Coach with that episode. It's just a normal life one. Ruby just ends up joining the Express for a day. I don't like the description I've given the show. Inky and Toad are break vans. You'd think they have a boring life. Wrong. They have a very eventful life, along with their friends. Hold on. But, yeah. So, kind of, there isn't really a set number of episodes. Like, I'm on 23. I don't really think this is just going to be another set. I guess, I don't know, the season won't go over 30 episodes. If we get to that point, it definitely won't go overboard. It's just going to stay as well until the arc is over. And then season 3, I'll do the same. Just, keep it going until the big villain is defeated, which I kind of learnt my lesson from trying to make it an overarching scene. I feel like it's worked better in season 1 with Scruffy. How I only really put him in the last 2 episodes. Scruffy himself was only in the last episode. But the troublesome truck gang, they were in they were sort of in it quite. They were in episode 9 as well. Anything else you want to claim about Ons? It's been almost 10 minutes since you last spoke. It's been 6 whole minutes. I'm scared for you. Besides, I just need it to feel like I'm not just talking at you. I'd like to actually have a conversation with you. Sorry if I feel like I'm pressuring you to comment. Don't comment if you feel pressured. I'm not a mean person. Well, I am, but still. But yeah. You have a question about season 3 villain being Pinky? Yeah, sure. What's your question about that, mate? I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, what's there to say about being Pinky? I must know what your die-harding, life-changing statement about this is. You're not against a female being the villain, are you? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but is it good to say? Alright. Why is the villain of season 3, though? I kind of don't understand it. Well, to put it bluntly, she's the villain. Just straight up, she's the one with evil motives. Yeah, she shows up. She's all like, she kind of joins around for the season. She goes on the adventures with them, and then just at the end, she's like, "Psych! I'm evil. I'm gonna kidnap Perry and have Dan work with me, and then all life will be good. Maybe I'll kill someone while I'm at it. How do you feel about how about Zach dying? How do you feel about that? Yeah, I'll kill Zach. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. You don't actually get what I do. Just don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Pinky's just who I decided to be. I mean, originally I was gonna make Inky the villain of season 3. I was gonna make in the season 2 final. It kind of implied that he can get like killed by the trucks, but then in like season, but then in season, oh god, then in season like 3, it's kind of them like trying to move on from his death. Like Toad finding it hard to move on. Only then for Inky to be return and be like, psych, I'm evil, cry about it. But like that's kind of what led to it being Pinky. I was like, I don't really want to do an entire season without Inky. And then I was just like, wait a minute, why don't I make Pinky the villain? I mean, there's already an evil Toad in the series, that being the the dictator sort of Toad, the parallel universe one. So maybe there'll be an evil Inky in the show at some point. Maybe have a Zack versus Inky story. That's a pretty good idea. But yeah, it's just the plan for right now. I mean, I might change my mind and not make Pinky the villain. Maybe I just will never make a Pinky custom, sadly, and I'll just have to scrap that whole idea. I mind you, I do need 2 more Toads, or even 3 because Pinky, and then what's needed for Inky Movie 3. Luckily, I don't need to make any customs for the Perry movie, so that's good. I just can't wait to make the Perry movie and the Inky movie 3 and put Sammy in them. I mean, he'll be a fun character to do. That's it. I mean, I'd like to talk about the Sammy saga a bit more. I mean, I'm looking forward to at least that time it's only 4 videos, except them being much longer. But fun to make. Inky Movie 2 is already drastically different than the Inky movie, and kind of tone like there's a legit Proteus just floating around like, yo, I'm God. Accept it. I mean, the film has the magic buffers and whatnot. Since I have 2 people watching, please make a second person comment and just to be like, yo, I exist, I love you. Maybe without the I love you part. And now they're gonna leave because they're like scared. How much you want to bet that's gonna happen? Or they just leave now because they want to do the irony. I had like an idea where I would do the voice reveal someday of like one of the Inky and Toy episodes, like on voice was changed to go from your voice to mine. I mean, if on had a one-liner like that, sure, I'd be down for that. If you had to record the line, the thing is, I don't want to have other voice actors in the show because it's unscripted for the most part, if not all the part. Because the way I find it, it's easiest just to go off like for whoever comes in my first. Like originally Terry the Truck, I didn't have the Hector and Ruffy plan. It wasn't until I was going through the box grabbing who I need, and I was like, hey, that would make this episode cool. But like, if it was just a one line where you just showed up at the end, like, what are you doing? Then like, that's how we could do it. And then we just get Percy to voice Zack in that episode to be like, what the heck happened to your voice? If you were to do that, what would be fun is if you in your Gotcha life in Kinto Humanized, we actually got Miyu and Percy to voice the trio. And then I just did the other characters as well because I'm amazing. But like that'd be, or you just get me to dub the episodes and let's get me to do all the voices. Get my Ryan voice involved. But yeah, that is actually a pretty cool way to do it. I do like that idea. That's pretty good. I mean, something that I am intending to do this year is to get more non Thomas videos out. I'm gonna try to start more regular Sonic videos because Sonic is my favorite thing. If you could redub some of the gotcha videos of mine, if you want. I mean, I'm assuming I'm following it hard. I'm gonna assume you mean I can redub them if I want. I wouldn't mind dubbing them. I mean, I do always pitch him in my voices of them. I always just find their expressions, like how they just change, like or they're fun. They can be. All right, my honest review on your gotcha videos. Sometimes they can seem weird, but I absolutely love it. It makes them more funny. The more random things, just like stuff like the whole Rosie scene. It's weird, but I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. The videos are great. Keep doing them. But where is the one where Dan tries to destroy Zack because he doesn't trust robots? Where is it? I want it on. Where is that? We need more Ruby and Dan in these. Mainly Dan. Chuck and Terry while you're at it. Maybe just throw in. Yes, you already created human Terry. We just throw Terry, Jerry, and Harry in it. Make them run around and be little gits. Throw in Pinky. It's still in work in progress. Cool. Can I know how much in work in progress? You think he'll do it tomorrow? Cool. So if you could just throw in Terry. It's funny. Kind of going mainly going by it in humanized logic because it sounds less weird there, so I'm gonna speak this as in humanized logic. Zach gets a dad. Bond gets a mum. Not Perry gets a mum. Terry will be there. Good. Will Jerry and Harry be there? Will Pinky be there? Is Terry gonna help Dad? Is he just gonna be like, all right, listen, Dad. Listen, Dad. We're gonna kill him. All right, let's go. I've also checked. Also, if you didn't tell in the new episode of the Egg Hunt episode, I'm changing Dan's voice to make it sound less like Toad. I feel like Dan's voice has sounded more like Toad, so I'm changing up his voice. Will Pinky be in it? I'm gonna assume the I think yes is for Jerry and Harry. So what about Pinky? Will Pinky be in it? Is Pinky just gonna get thrown in out of nowhere to be like, I'm living in your house now? Mind you, with the whole Pinky being the season 3 villain thing, that isn't set in stone yet. I haven't directly, she will be there. Oh, cool. Pinky and that's gonna be the first story Pinky's in, so I've not done anything with her yet. Oh, and you better make her a good character. You better write her well. You better not ruin her. Despite it's like nothing to be ruined. So what? Gee, that's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of characters. Zach and Perry, Ruby and Dan. Ond, if you throw, I don't know if you're gonna go with my whole idea of Ond like being away, and that's why they're with them. Terry, Harry, and Jerry, and then Pinky as well. Okay, I will. You will what? Okay, you will write her good. Do you want to just send me a comment with all the lines they say and then just get me to say them? So they've got legit voices. That'd be... Oh no, because then it ruins the surprise when I watch through it. Oh no, wait, no, I'd ruin it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! You're gonna go? Well, seeing how no one else is speaking on this damn thing to me, I might as well leave as well. Goodbye, On. I'll see you tomorrow or not. You better get... No, you better get the thing out right now, otherwise I will end you. Alright, see ya. That is the live stream for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't like it, cry. Not my problem. I had a good time. My opinion's valid. Yours isn't. Alright, yeah. Goodbye. How do you end this damn thing? Alright. There it is.